Hey Sagittarius, Brooklyn in the house, back at you to do, messages that you really need to hear right now. So I don't have a theme for them yet. DMs on the DL, what you need to know now, Brooklyn freestyle, 5-minute forecast, and it is the weekend update for Sagittarius ancestors. Please and thank you. Guys, energy could be fluid. I could be speaking about you with somebody in your energetic aura, and it could always be past, present, or future. Now, show me the energy. I'm not doing prayers or anything like that. Just hit me with your best energy, ancestors. What does Sagittarius need to know? Please and thank you. Clearly and concisely. Thank you, ancestors. We have 2 cards, Sagittarius. You have an 8 of Wands and a High Priestess. Somebody's using their intuition here and trusting themselves and keeping some kind of, it's a 7 of Wands, not an 8 of Wands. Keeping some kind of barriers up, okay? You're protecting yourself for some reason. Because you really feel like you need to. You could be keeping to yourself right now. You could be keeping everything you're doing quietly. Like what you're doing, you're not letting everybody know what you're doing. I'm not going to say behind closed doors, but it feels like that. Like, show me more about Sagittarius. The Magician in reverse. Somebody here with Gemini energy, perhaps in their chart, had some kind of hidden motives, or when the Magician comes out in reverse, somebody's being deceitful. They're throwing up an illusion. They're trying to confuse you. They have bad intentions. It's a manipulative energy. Somebody could have also been a little crazy. Somebody could have been trying to do some kind of black magic on you. Gemini energy, Pisces energy. This is why you probably felt it. You probably you felt it energetically, and you put up your guard and your walls and your boundaries. Good for you, Sagittarius. What else is going on here? Now, you have a 2 of Cups. You and somebody else are on the same page, a meeting of the minds. The feelings are mutually reciprocated. It could be a new relationship. It could be romantic, but it could also be just friends. Show me. Yeah, the lovers. Oh, no, it's romantic, Sag. You're going to have to make a decision. But it might be hard to make this decision because you feel like you need to protect yourself somehow, some way. I'm not exactly sure if this Magician is the one that may have, whatever kind of intentions they have that are not exactly kosher or healthy or good for you in some way. Gemini. You could be dealing with a straight-up Gemini. I have 62, 61... 222 megahertz, that's a full body awakening. So there's a decision that's going to be coming here. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Sagittarius, we love you, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining us for the weekend update. I don't know what I'm going to call this yet. Something. Throw macaroni on the wall, see what sticks, right? What's coming in, please? You have strength, being strong, resilient, having confidence in yourself, believing in the decisions that you're making, and trusting yourself and your intuition here if you feel like you need to keep your boundaries up. That's persuasion. That's also, self-respect and self-love and treating people how to teaching people how to treat you. Show me what else is going on for Sagittarius, the Hangman. Okay, so you might be taking a time out, or somebody is pausing here to reflect. Pausing here, keeping our guard up and trying to, that's a lot of Pisces energy, using our intuition to see, to gain some enlightenment, to see what it is we might need to release and let go of. Maybe you feel stuck, stuck. I'm hearing stuck like Chuck in a broke-down truck. What the fuck? All right. No, Sag, what are you doing? Let me drive some kind of a truck out there. It's the Hermit in reverse. Somebody's lonely here. Somebody feels isolated. Somebody has definitely an imbalanced social life. Somebody here could be going through the dark night of the soul. And the Magician in reverse with the Hermit in reverse, somebody's definitely suffering spiritually. Like, it is a real serious dark night of the soul. And it might be affecting somebody mentally. Not only just, in the outside energy, like, somebody's lonely, they don't have friends, maybe they stay by themselves, it's a depression, it's some kind of sadness. Somebody could be fucking batshit paranoia here. That could be the craziness. Somebody may suffer some severe paranoia, strikes deep. Yeah. And this is why they have boundaries up, because they're paranoid as all hell, man, whoever this is. So be strong here. And I hope it's not you. Don't be paranoid. I mean, even if you had a serious reason to be, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. So what else is going on here? Now you got the Queen of Swords. Somebody making some kind of clear decision. You also have a 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here might be a little materialistic. Somebody here with a 4 of Pentacles in reverse could definitely be overly generous at this point. It could be, okay. If somebody's trying to be overly generous with you, they could be doing something, okay. Queen of Swords, first of all, is an honest energy. It's somebody very clear thinking. But Swords is the realm of the mind, so it's a very intelligent energy. Somebody might come in and be overly generous with you with some kind of ulterior motive here. Could be somebody with high Gemini or Virgo in their chart. High Gemini here. And the reason why they're doing that is like to get you on their side or woo you or put that old black magic on you so you don't realize. Because if somebody, and you think the feelings are reciprocated and somebody's being really generous with you, overly generous for some reason, you just think they're kind and nice. Like, it makes your guard come down some way. Oh, thanks, Spirit. They're trying to get your guard down, so they might be overly generous, and this is some kind of a mental tactic that they figured out, okay? So it's manipulation by generosity. Is that such a thing? Is that such a thing? All right. It could be, though. Yeah. Because they want to get your guard down here. Okay, so keep using your intuition, trusting yourself. Don't let that fucking barriers down. Here we go. What's coming in now? So you got Leo, you got Pisces. A lot of Pisces. You got Gemini and Virgo. Now you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lack of effort being put into something. Now, yes, Pentacles talks about your money. But this is about where you focus your efforts. Where you put your, your time and, yeah. Somebody's not doing that. When an Eight of Pentacles in reverse, somebody's not really participating. And they're not really paying attention to something here. They're not, it's a lack of ambition. They're giving up. Somebody's giving up. Somebody might not have enough experience here for this. Now, you also have, the Nine of Wands. Wow, that's a contradiction. Okay. Somebody's giving up on something here. They're not putting any kind of effort in on purpose. This is another manipulative tactic here. Maybe this isn't going to work when they're overly generous. Maybe you're going to see right through that with this intuition. And then you're going to put them on pause or pause for a minute. So now they're going to be tenacious and not give up. Now they're going to flip the script. This is what? Nine of Wands. They're gonna keep making you feel like they're not interested. They're not putting some kind of effort into something, or they're lazy, or it's stagnant here. As a manipulation. What else we got here now? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this looks like some kind of risky investment, a missed opportunity. It's because this person feels like they missed an opportunity. See what I'm saying? But they don't like to take no for an answer. So they're going to try to manipulate you in a different way. They're going to come up with some kind of a fucking brain fart over here. Show me. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It could be some loss of some finances here. It could be. And it could be because somebody's not working for them. Like maybe somebody loses a job here or doesn't try to even go out and get one. The Hierophant. Some kind of hierarchy. Some kind of conforming to, the rules and regulations. The Hierophant is a level of higher learning. The Hierophant is a level of wisdom and leadership. Some kind of traditionalism. Somebody may want you to conform to something here. And if one scenario doesn't work, where they come in and they're overly generous and all this, because maybe you see through that, they're going to flip the script on you and then draw back their energy. They want you to adhere to something or commit to something that maybe you don't want to here. Sign some kind of contracts, whatever they are. They're trying to tame you somehow. Ooh, Sagittarius, that ain't never gonna fucking happen. They're trying to tame you. Get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? Oh, look, it's a Ten of Cups in reverse and a Fool in reverse. So you need to proceed with caution. Ten of Cups in reverse is a lack of support. Maybe feeling lonely and unloved over here. Ten of Cups in reverse could be a breakup in a family. You know what I mean? This could be somebody in the family trying to fucking manipulate you. Let's just say you're going through some kind of shit in your relationship, in your marriage, right? And, you got to make that, somebody's pressuring you to make a decision. They can try to be all kinds. And then when that kindness doesn't work, they're going to flip the fucking script on you. I'm telling you what. You need to proceed with caution. The Fool's in reverse all day, every day, okay? Don't be naive. Don't not be foolish. You have a Ten of Cups in reverse. This is manipulation. If somebody's making you feel like you're loved and you have all this support, especially after a time where you feel like you need to defend yourself, it's about a bunch of bullshit, okay? I'm calling it out. What else you need over here for Sagittarius? Please, let's get that. Oh, you got new love coming in here. So be mindful. Just be mindful, too, that this new offer of emotional fulfillment or the opportunity thereof is not some kind of manipulation tactic. What else do we need to know for Sagittarius? We're going to protect our Sagittarius. We love you, Sag. Fellow fire sign. King of Swords. King to the Queen. You need to be using your head. A final decision is going to be made. Yeah, a final decision. I turn over judgment. Scorpio energy. And then you got the King of Pentacles. So that's a high Taurus, perhaps, or a high Virgo. But somebody's making a decision here, maybe very clearly, to be with somebody else. You're going to get some kind of contact. All right, Sagittarius. Let me tell you. You have Pisces. You have Gemini. You have Scorpio. Taurus. And Aquarius. Any kind of earth sign as well. Let me get you one of these. We're not doing prayers. We're not doing anything. We're just reading your direct messages from Spirit that you need to know now. Okay, here we go. Divine Headquarter Oracles. Be careful, somebody could be trying to rob you. They can try to rob you of anything. Yeah, it could be your car, your money, anything. Make sure you're locking things up and paying attention. It's holiday season. But also of your energy on any level. There's a new beginning coming for you, Sag. Somebody's passed some kind of a test here. Now, yeah, it could be a medical test, or somebody's graduated here. Somebody might be becoming a new doctor. Somebody's got some kind of regret. Some kind of regret. They want a new beginning, but be careful. They're sketchy and suspect, okay? I could be talking to a mature woman out there. Somebody who might have their shit together. And there's a mature woman out there getting a new beginning. Oh, God bless you. Because when you get to a certain age, you don't think you're going to get any more new beginnings. But you got it coming in. Good for you. So, okay. This son of a bitch has regret now. They might have stolen something from you. It might have been energetically. All right? It could have been financially because they're getting some kind of financial karma. Yeah, they're sorry now. But they're not sorry about what they did to you. They're sorry they got caught and Spirit's kicking them in the ass. You have some kind of ancient knowledge that you could be imparting. Especially with this Hierophant here, okay? You could be a mature woman imparting this knowledge. It's giving you a new beginning. There was some kind of spiritual court, and this arrogant son of a bitch got weighed, measured, and came up wanting. Because they're a pathological fucking liar who believes everything they're saying. You're getting hired here for a new position. Whatever that is, you know, could be financial, sure. But, all right, Sag, that's it. We love you. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you soon. Mwah.